the road she traveled.
Honoring women who made a difference.
A Cooler Kids gift to our community.
A juggle and not a lot of struggle. Kathyrn Capelan, portrayed by Allison. The Board of Education, helping the community, playing sports, having good grades, and still having time to cook and clean at home. Does that sound like a hectic day to you? Well, it was to me. I, Kathyrn Capelan, had a daily routine. I would come home from school and immediately start my homework. When my homework was done, I would start cooking and cleaning before my mom would come home. Don't you want to charm your mom after a hard day of work? However, when all those chores and other not-so-appealing things were done, my real side would come out, my sports side, or so I thought. Some of my friends and I were in this group, organized by my neighbor. This was a group to help kids stay healthy and active. That's where I found it, my love for basketball. Now, my dad has always been active and wanted me to play sports, however, we were always just too busy. When I started playing basketball, it completed the empty spot in my life. My dream was to one day shoot the winning shot and make it. Everyone knew that day would come. It just had to. Later, when high school was over and we all graduated, I went to college at UW-La Crosse. I couldn't believe that high school was over. Where did the time go? College was marvelous, and when college was through, it hit me. Years of my life were gone someplace I could never get them back. I decided right there and then I needed to do something someone would remember. Teaching at many area schools and helping schools with education made me feel like so many other people who have done something for the community. Since I was a teenager, I've been helping in the community. Although I was not a bad kid who had to do service for a punishment, doing community work made me feel shipshape. After all, look at what all the hard-working people do for us, and what do? Sit on our couches and watch TV all day? How will that impact our future? Anyway, some of my community services were Delta Kappa Gamma, Zonta, Pearl Investment Club, Sons of Norway, and the Association for Supervision and Curriculum Development. There were many people who helped with school libraries in La Crosse, and guess what? I was one of them. Somewhere in my education career, I also became the supervisor of curriculum for La Crosse School District. Personally, I think that is such an impressive title, however, it is a big job. If you don't know what the supervisor of curriculum for the La Crosse School District is, I will tell you. The supervisor organizes and provides leadership for countrywide curriculum and instructional program planning, development, and implementation in an assigned discipline. In the year 1983, 10 women were honored in the YWCA's first tribute to outstanding women, held on November 10th. In the short verse, they gave me this award for doing good deeds. I had no idea I would be honored. They picked 10 women, and I was one of them. To be honest, I swallowed 2 or 3 times and tried to figure out why I was awarded for doing something that I enjoyed. Truly, I didn't think I did anything to earn such a high honor. I was just doing what I loved to do. I am now faced with a bump in my otherwise smooth road. It has been a difficult journey, and I will admit it. I have Alzheimer's disease, and I'm in a nursing home, and I guess I should be grateful to be here. I look back at my sports memories and then on my teaching memories, and I worry. I am struggling to hold on to these memories that are slipping away right before my very eyes. Yet I cherish the special moments that I still have and will keep them in my mind forever.
This podcast brought to you from La Crosse, Wisconsin by the Cooler Kids at Longfellow Middle School in conjunction with the League of Women Voters.